We got one. Almost the hard way alive. See who we got. Oh, we got Geeky.
Hey, Geeky, how you doing?
Oh, we got three. How's everybody doing?
How's the storms going? I know there's some
I
storms
think the storm's going away.
Okay.
We're just tired and exhausted. I've been inside of a combine most of the day. I crawled up in the back of it. Get out. Not sure being cheerful, like usual.
Not doing our best week.
We got five. Who all's in here? Let's get a conversation started. Got you.
Well, Bahamas got completely wiped off the map. Now it's Bermuda, so I just thought I'd go islands and send it.
Well, I guess if you get to live in Bermuda or the Bahamas, you get a hurricane every once in a while.
Right.
That's what I think it is.
Anyway.
We got the preacher.
There's still several little storms out there that we need to watch out.
How's things going your way, preacher? Well, like I said, some people watch on TV. If you watch on TV, you can. Or if you can, I ain't sure how to do it. Geeky might know, but I do not.
You're an expert. Right.
I don't remember the last time it rained here, to be honest with you. Last week, I think. The hurricane. The last time it rained was a hurricane. I planted some rye the other day. And it rained the next day. Oh, well, last time we got any rain. But I'm okay with that. We don't need any rain right now.
Yes, of course, Chris is eating.
Preacher, ours did too. Ours burned up too. We got a few tomato plants. The ones we planted right around the house are still here. I quit
What's this one?
scratched it. I thought it was a tick, but it won't. The grass took a sweet potatoes. I don't know if we got any sweet potatoes or not. We got some vines. And the bugs got in my collars. Got sidetracked and didn't look at them for about a week. Next time I saw them, they were eating slam up. That's about halfway on it. You don't tend to stuff around here, it'll go away.
We've got those tomato worms. What are they called? Texas something.
Oh yeah, we were.
Well, I keep picking them off, feeding to chickens.
It's getting to the point now. You need a coat in the mornings. I had a coat this morning.
Yeah.
I bet it won't about 75 degrees. I thought it would freeze to death.
No, it's 50. I don't know what.
What was it? I know it was 74 at some point in time this morning. The wind was blowing. I remember how cold it was. Y'all got to excuse me now. Like I said, I'm exhausted and having a lot of trouble thinking about anything to talk about. Uh, worked all day and then,
Pig-pens?
yeah, we're adding on the hog pens. We're adding on pigs, we're getting more pigs than we've ever had, and adding on the hog pens. Well, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, we got Chad's Way.
I didn't do.
No, they changed the name.
Who they used to be?
I'm trying to remember.
Who they used
I
to
hate
be?
to admit it, but I'm trying to remember. Crystal Creek Farm.
Ah. What made you change your name? No, wait a minute. Chad's Way, like Chris's Way, the only way.
Well, we would have named this Christy. Chicken Andy beat us to it. Oh, got Levi.
Single man.
Well, if I had a choice between playing my grandyoungers or watching us on YouTube, I believe I play grandyoungers. I don't believe. Especially tonight. We're not real chipper.
There's
Hi, Eric.
Eric. Hey, how you doing, Eric? Help.
I was watching one of Eric's videos while we did.
Yeah. He changed it because he wanted to be able to do more than just homesteading and farming.
I'm telling you, you know, be anything you want to be. You
Yeah.
do whatever you want to
You
do.
do whatever you want to do. It's up to you, it's your channel. You hear all this. Samson decided this was what he wanted to go eat. And the dog food happens to be right here by him. So I'm sure if you don't hear anything else, you're hearing Samson over there crunching down all that dog food.
Who all got watching?
Eric Hale, single man, Geek Gardens, Chad's Way. Feel like I did somebody.
Preacher,
Oh, yes.
he's still here.
I'm sick of it. He's not really getting fucking right now, is he?
No, he shut the shop up. Oh, preacher. Oh,
Yesterday.
we've been trying to figure out how to sneak some stuff in on our YouTube channel. How to kind of bring people closer to God or put some biblical knowledge in our videos. And I ain't exactly figure out how to do it. You got any advice? We don't want to overload them, but if I can kind of ease them in the right direction. What I've been thinking about trying to do.
You do a Bible verse for
You know, we do something. The world's getting a sorry state. Everybody try to do a little something. Maybe we can fix it. You road trip with us up. You know what to do, you just gotta do it. You ain't catching no comments, no.
Everybody's just saying that. That's all. I saw the
Well, we try to do that a little bit. We try to make sure everybody knows we're practicing Christians. But I don't know, I feel I could do a better job. Maybe you understand what I'm saying. I just feel like I just ain't good at it. I don't know how to explain. Don't have words.
why is it that you wait till we get on YouTube live that you want to be all every day?
He does it all the time. He just went on. Oh, we got Mimsy.
Hey, man.
Ava, I ain't drunk anything in years and years and years. Chad's Way, George. Oh, got Grace Mania. Johnson, yeah, I'm sorry. Chad's Way, it's 8 where George is at. And
Usually, if he catches the live, that means he's having a bad night and he can't sleep because it's like 5 hours
George.
difference. So you're not there.
Well, preacher, I'm gonna be honest with you about something. If I needed myself the only things I was good at, I would never do nothing. You won't go to God to prove about it. I do watch Fort Worth. But we got a lot of things we want to do, and in the same breath, we worry about running out of material. It's sad.
Oh, that's something.
I have a lot of really cool ideas that we can't film because of Darlene's work schedule or improper equipment or
There we go. Jack of all trades, master.
well, yeah, kind of a little bit. There was.
I heard bottom of it off.
Okay.
That's pretty good also. Video games,
Ain't my fault he's got one. He didn't have one for years.
The one that he's got here is probably 25 years old. He ain't got games for him anymore.
Well, preacher, I'm gonna tell you, I said it in the video, and this is probably one of the truest things ever been said. There ain't nothing gets in the way of shooting homesteading videos like homesteading. I was out there tonight with my flashlight on my hat, shrubbing fences, and hurricane blew a bunch of dolphins. That dolphin was 10 foot tall, literally 10 foot tall, and it blew them across the fence. And I hate to say it, I saw it, and then somehow I forgot about it. Well, Chad's Way, we ain't been seeing any records here either. You know, but there's still, I don't know how to explain. We haven't been, I don't know how to put this. We got work to do, but it ain't the right kind of work. I got plenty to do, but it ain't nothing that really makes it money. So I'm working a lot, not making anything. That's kind of our issue. That ain't nobody, ain't none of my customers got any money. So ain't none of them paying me. We just
And
have
we've both been sick. It seems like can't get well lately.
I've had to investigate putting liens on equipment and talking to lawyers to get them to talk to people to get them to pay me on this. But that's the wonderful thing about being self-employed. You get all the reward, but you got all the risk too. And so people have pointed out to me that I'm just really too nice of a guy.
The buddy deal.
Well, I mean, just about everybody get credit when they probably shouldn't.
That's good.
Some of them take advantage of you.
A lot of them.
And some of them, it's not their fault. Some of them are just that broke they can't pay me. And they'll pay me one day. And some of them you won't pay me when they got to work done. And it's hard to know which one's which because they all feel the same story. $200 apartment units.
Wow.
I had a cousin used to do something like that. Yeah, that's we used to work on cars too. I used to work on cars, lawnmowers, weed eaters, what everybody brought up here. And one thing I figured out, you can't work on cars unless you got to use car law. Because you're gonna end up with half of them. And lawnmowers,
Oh,
almost terrible. You know. And the bad thing about a lawnmower is you can spend $200 on a $50 lawnmower right now. You can stuck with it. Well, I ain't paying that. I ain't gonna bother to pick that up. Well, I told you it was gonna cost that much, and you want to fix it anyway. So then you got a piece of equipment they ain't gonna pick up, but you can never sell for what the bill is on it. It's just, yeah, I understand. I have that problem myself sometimes too. Eli, you get too much to do, you don't know where to start. But I tell you what I do in that situation. If I'm really, really, really having motivational issues, I pick the easiest thing and start with it. And something else I'm gonna be bluntly honest with you about. When you're having financial trouble, I sometimes pick what I can do. If I've got a lot of needs going and we ain't got the money to get any of it done, I pick what I can do, what I have the stuff to do it with, or what I can round up to do it with. I do that, and then maybe by the time you get through with that, things are better than you do the next project. Well, Chad, I'm gonna tell you, I don't charge enough. I just don't charge enough, and I try to charge people what I feel like I want to pay if I was getting it done, which is usually about half what anybody else would charge them, and still won't pay.
Good night, Chad.
Good night.
Glad you popped in.
Well, he's breaking down his own street. Single man, you get ready to move?
He's good forever. He's going to.
Yeah. I think he's been kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah. So apparently he's got some meat now.
Yeah, we'll have some in 3 months.
Yeah. We're going to start between now and then.
No, we can start it. We might get sick eating pork chops, but we ain't gonna start. That's the bad thing about raising a bunch of pigs. You get tired of eating pigs.
Long time ago.
Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I got to get up on you.
This is a long week. It's pizza night. So there's good pizza inside. So this is in the kitchen random. Trying to find something else to eat. And then it's already ate.
Yeah, pizza don't count.
The pizza. They count. They count too. Country Homestead Paper said they have 2 sheep left to process. Do y'all like lamb meat?
I do not.
I've never had it. I'll be honest. I've never had lamb.
I used to eat it a lot. I mean, I could eat it, but yeah, preacher, we both fall apart.
I've got kidney infection, and these are all foot stuff. And it's just too good. Everybody
Yeah. I didn't look at it myself when I was younger. Yeah, I'm putting an apple. There ain't nothing wrong with lamb. I like mutton better than lamb. I don't know why. That sounds crazy. Well, I like something about the texture or something. I like mutton better than lamb. We just can't wait to get a cow meat.
I think we have to.
Well, I've got plenty of food.
now we got girls, cows and shit, so.
Yeah, I thought you were a girl. Well, pretty sure I'll be honest with you. If you find a calf, you have to give them to sale. It's has some colostrum ain't a bad way to do it. They used to make it good to me about raising calves. My uncle ran a dairy. I had to get all the bull calves. I make good money right. If you want to raise a dairy calf for beef, so you do the whole thing.
What?
1 acre. Like good grass. Where you're at, 1 acre. And that might be getting kind of thin with the calf is ready when it's really 1 acre per bovine. Terminology gets people sometimes. They think they got like, let's say 10 acres, they think that means they have 10 cows, 10 calves, and a bull. That's not really true. You can have 10 cattle on 10 acres. And that's half grown weaned calves and the bull. And I think a better rule of thumb would be if you had a small herd, you need about 10 acres to 6 brood cows, probably about right. But if you just have 1 cow in 1 acre, I think you do it. Especially if you were going to sell or feed out a calf. Is the idea. We got too many in our family. If we get plant forest crops, figure how you get make it.
They get feed too.
We got 6 right here, 7 right here. Right around now. Yeah, preacher. Cows get along good with goats and sheep. The majority of the time. Sometimes you might get an especially ill cow that, well, part of ours is in the woods, part of it's under the, there's about 2 houses and hog pens. We got a lot going on. I don't think we got much waste of land. All of it's doing something. But for the most part, preacher, cow, sheep, and goats will get along. For the most part. Every once in a blue moon, you might have a problem. It's not.
Oh, it's big.
No, you don't want to put. You don't want to put pigs with anything else. It's like everything else. Sometimes it works. So people get the impression that it always works, but when it goes wrong, it goes horribly wrong. It's like putting pigs in the metal pen. It might work, and you were just lucky. Anytime you hear anybody tell you they've had hogs in the metal pens, they were just lucky. That's all they work.
Well, the problem with the pigs is that they're going to destroy everything. So there's not even enough for the others to eat. Nothing.
Well, people make that. I had somebody tell me that the other day. They said, well, they used to put pigs on pasture. Yeah, but they used to put rings in those. They used to put rings in those so they couldn't breathe. And we just built a new hog pen the other day. It ain't been 2 weeks ago.
No, it's not.
And we put pigs in it, and in 2 days, you couldn't tell it had ever been anything but a hog pen.
Mm-hmm.
And,
there was little trees up there and everything else. It was gone. The only thing you could see where it used to be was that there was roots bare roots sticking up out of the ground where everything else is gone. And now the roots are gone. They've done got rid of roots, everything. They have completely decimated that area in a very short period of time. And nothing else could have been able to. I mean, you might could let your chickens go out there and eat what the hogs knock out of the
Pigs are
tray.
just destructive. Pigs are destructive.
Yeah.
Pigs on pasture. You got to have. My daddy used to run pigs on pasture, so I know the theory of it. I know how it can be done when you plant forest crops, rotate them, and everything. It can be done, but you got to have a ring in your nose. Nobody does that. I have not heard anybody say about a ring at all.
And Eric, if you've got undergrowth in your woods, it would be great to put sheep and goats out there. They would help.
Well, goats. Always remember, goats are browse and sheep are graze. So sheep do fine on grass. Goats need browse. They need brush.
They'll clean up an area.
If you keep a goat's head off the ground, you keep them alive a whole lot better.
And you'll have less worms too.
Well, we used to be in the goat business show enough. I'll tell you something about goats. I ain't never had sheep, just a few sheep kind. I know something about goats. Preacher, right now we got 2 big sows, a red gilt, a boar, and I'm feeding that 5 pigs. 5 of my pigs. I kept 5 to feed out. 3 range. 3 range of goats. I see that. Big Mike's got one time to see the block. He moves the block every day.
A lot of people do that actually in this area.
We used to. If they ain't in the woods, they wrap around everything.
You can't put them on a rope though, because as soon as they figure out they can chew through the rope, they're gone.
It might take them a long time to figure that out.
But put them on a chain, tie them to a good sized brick, move the brick every day, move their water every day, and let them just go and eat.
But Preacher, to answer your question a little better, I think 3 sows is where I'm gonna stop at. I think 3 might be the magic number. That'll give us about, depending on how we breed them, that'll either give us pigs constantly or a whole bunch of pigs twice a year. And right now I'm going for the pigs constantly. Everyone has a litter too much, have a litter. And tell them about the goats we had when we got married. Or the goats I had when we got married.
Right.
Tell them the whole story about the goats.
The whole story.
Yeah, the wedding cake story.
A couple of days after we met,
Or kitchen table.
somebody called and said, "You want some free goats?" I said, "Oh yeah, I love some free goats. These were pet goats. There's 3 of them."
2 or 3. I'm not even good.
Well, anyway,
They bought them from me and gave it back to me.
they were pet. They were very, 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 very tiny. They're pet goats, and they wouldn't stay in the pen. And the day we went and got married, we come back home. We brought home lunch. It wasn't our wedding day, but we had brought home lunch because we kind of went and got married at the courthouse. And the goat came in the house, got on the kitchen table, got our lunch, wouldn't get out of the house, couldn't catch him. He was running from room to room, couldn't get him back out. And that's how we had our wedding day, chasing a goat out of the house. And having to go back and get something else for lunch because he was going. So watch how tame you get your goat. And don't ever bring them in the house. Because then they think they can come in the house whenever they want to. They think they can go in everybody else's house.
We never brought him in the house.
That's what she said. We did never bring them in, but they think they can go in everybody else's house too. What We kept them up for years, didn't
We kept them a long time. Somebody wanted for pet zoo.
we? Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
often
Not
wonder
pet
if that.
zoo. What did that boy have? A youth ministry or something like that?
Well, one of them went to that. The other one, I think that one wanted him as a pet, and she looked like she wanted to eat him. But oh yes, he'll be a pet. He'll be a pet.
I thought she had a pet that already wanted a companion or something.
I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yes, he does.
I'll be honest with you, Preacher. Nowadays, I kill barbecue pigs and dress them here because, honestly, it's 45 minutes to the slaughterhouse. It's only $30 to get a barbecue pig dressed, but it's 45 minutes to the slaughterhouse, or it takes about 45 minutes to dress it. So most time we dress the barbecue pigs here, and we
We've
take
seen 'em
the
on
top
places.
hogs to the slaughterhouse.
But
And the biggest reason I do that is when you get them back, they're vacuum sealed and packaged and cut up. And hog killers. Let's talk about hog killers. Let's talk about anyway.
this one don't kill me nothing. I'm sorry.
Hog killers are tradition around here. It's a big deal. It's big and big in a hog kill. But the truth is, if you feed out 4 pigs and you have a hog kill, by the time you feed everybody 2 meals, so you'll feed them breakfast and dinner. By the time you buy everything to package the meat in,
Hey, Brett and Cindy.
by the time you give everybody participates in meat, you have bagged way up. But you might as well kill another hog to give away, and it's going to cost you. You're going to have the same money and take it to the slaughterhouse,
And all of them meat.
and you end up with more meat and less trouble. So it's better, and it's vacuum sealed. And vacuum sealed bags are really expensive. So
It's so much easier if you're going to feed
that's
your
right,
health.
preacher. It's like a community tradition. There ain't enough
But you
people
better-
left anymore.
You're better off just do a pig picnic. Just you get your buddies over, get them to help you kill the pig, clean them up, throw them on the grill, and then you feed everybody anyway. Skidmore!
Brent and Cindy.
Yes, I had to do it, Brett and Cindy.
Well, it's like the last time we killed a cow here. My daddy was still alive. This has been 20 years ago. But they said, we're not going to pay anybody. It's $300. It's $300 in the cow killed then. It's $300 in the cow killed now. That's regardless of the size of the cow. It's 600 pounds or 1,600 pounds. It's $300. He said, I'm not paying anybody $300 to dress a cow. We do it ourselves. Well, when we got through, I had $300 in materials, and wrapping paper, paying the guy. We had a guy come out with a mobile meat cutter thing, had a bone saw. I mean, it was really neat air. He backed up with a van, hunted the cow up, and all he done was split the cow down the back and cut the steaks and everything. It was butcher knife.
But you're still paying somebody to do it, so that kind of defeats the purpose right there.
Well, if you ever try to split a cow with
I'm
an
not
axe,
doing it anyway, but I'm just saying that.
it can be done, and they used to do it that way. But packaging a cow is a job.
But you should just send it off because then you still end up paying somebody to do it.
Well, we didn't pay them as much. It was like $50 back then to get them to come out and split the cow down the back with me. But it won't hung up. It won't age. It was from cop to packaged, and it just won't just barrel kills. If you have a slaughterhouse available that you can trust, because all slaughterhouses are not great either. We found that out the hard way. If you have a slaughterhouse you can trust, you're a whole lot better off here at this slaughterhouse.
And they age it some. They hang it up for a week or so. Isn't it 10 days or something?
Your cow's got 3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks.
Holding on age. And something else too. I don't know how you would be doing this, but say you want to sell some lamb chops to offset the cost of raising your mutton or your lamb. It's USDA inspected and stamped for resale.
What's the difference?
It's better inspection.
No.
No.
No, not button one.
Lamb is a sheep that's young enough. They got a joint in their leg that'll break when you get it. Lamb's young, mutton's old. I think lamb can't be over about a year with that joint.
Off deer season. So he processes deer.
Well, see, the one we go to processes deer too, but they do it all the same.
Yes. They do everything. They do cows, pigs.
And that's the best place we're going to get a deer to. Is you carry 60 pounds of deer meat, and tell them you want hamburger, you get 85 pounds of hamburger back. It's a mixed beef and beef patty with deer meat. Same thing with sausage. You tell them you want sausage, you carry a 60 pound bone deer, cut up, put the cooler bones on. You get 85 pounds of sausage back. And they charge you for the 60-pound deer, not 85 pounds of sausage.
Yeah, the deer hamburger now is that's really good.
But years ago, we made our own deer hamburger.
The deer sausage, I'm not real crazy about it. Jake loves it. He thinks it's the best thing ever. I'm just not crazy about it.
Well, who was about 5 or 6, he was ready to make it like deer meat.
Yeah.
I used to clean deer. I used to have a little deer processing thing up here where I dress deer and bone them out and everything. And we lived on deer meat. We can hunt over corn here. Have always been able to hunt over corn here. Preacher. Can't hunt a bear over bait. No way, shape, form, or fashion. You can't turn your bear dogs loose nowhere near somebody's deer corn pile, but you can hunt deer over bait. That's what most people do. But deer, there's so many deer here, the deer hunt ain't a challenge. If you're just killing deer for meat, there ain't.
I almost got 2 the other night. With my
If you're meat hunting, a deer hunter right here lasts 6 minutes. However long it takes you to load a rifle and walk to the edge of the field.
We have a neighbor that's about 3 houses down that likes to watch the deer.
He's a preacher too.
He's a preacher, yeah. And he will feed them in his yard, not to bait them, just feed them so he can watch the deer. Well, it's becoming a problem because the deer.
He feeds the foxes too.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
We had to talk about that. He's a real nice guy. Thank Lord.
But there was 2 bucks, good sized bucks.
I've always wondered where you could, how different hunting was in other places. Because, baiting deer is a normal thing here, but you can't bait bear. I talked to other people, you bait bear, but you can't bait deer. And I talk to people, you can't bait anything. So, I don't know.
But they said I didn't hit the ditch or the deer. But they were both standing in the middle of my lane in the middle of the night. Well, middle of the night, like 9:30. But they were just standing there like they were waiting for a bus or something.
Can't bait anything. Well, see
You
here.
mean you can't accidentally spill some corn somewhere and say, well, I don't know. I was going to clean it up. I promise I was going to clean it up.
Well, some of my kinfolk like to watch deer. They're old or tired, and they're going to come up in the backyard, they live on the creek bank.
Fried, baked, barbecue.
And what's so bad about it, they live on the creek bank where I normally deer hunt. And, I just quit deer hunting. I see these old people watching these deer, probably the high point of their existence.
Oh, I love
I'm
watching
going to
them.
go down here and shoot them.
We have a lot of them that come right up to the backyard just about.
It ain't nothing to see them at all, man.
Yeah. Well,
Well, see, here,
yeah, there you go.
here, preacher, you
Squirrel.
can't squirrel hunt on your cornfield. You can bait a deer, but you better not shoot the squirrel off the deer cornfield. You better not turn your squirrel dog loose around that cornfield, or your coon dog. You turn your coon dog loose in that cornfield, you just got a ticket. And from what I understand, our game wardens are especially somehow. Because around here, if you see a game warden, you're going to get a ticket for something.
They're so nice that they want to make sure you remember them.
And we got some stupid rules. Years ago when I was young, went coon hunting one night. Old girl I was dating a little bit rode with us. That's all she done. I won't go with you. She rode with us, right? This day morning, they check me every night because they worry about fire lighting. So they see lights and mess at night, they come out and they check. Well, he had checked me at least every other night for 3 months, and knew good well I had a hunt license. He came up, checked the hunt license, asked her for hers. She said, "Well, I ain't hunting. I'm just gonna ride." And, he said, "Oh, well, you're here. You're a participant. Have you got your hunt license?" And she said, "Well, no, I don't." So he wrote her a ticket for not a hunt license. He wrote her a ticket for not having a hunter safety course. Issued a grand total of 15. $350 over tickets because you want to ride with us.
Mhm. Okey-dokey.
Well, see, preacher here they took a different tack. Here, I forget how many tags you get. Don't hold me to this because I don't know if I bought any deer tags last year. Let's say you get 6 deer tags, and after
Jack
you
Mr. Jack Perlingo?
and after you use them 6, if you want more, you just go back and buy more tags. $10. You go back and buy 6 more. If you use them 6, I think you go back and buy 6 more, and 5 of them are doe tags. So you can basically kill all the does you want. Skidmore, you falling behind on your
Thank you, Kiki. Kiki, go ahead and do it. Thank you.
I thought he was missing. I was getting concerned for a second.
No, he's doing his job.
I,
He told you he was going to be, doing his job seriously.
I don't know how many bucks you kill here now. They changed it so many times. And it goes up and down, Dad. We had some.
Just what it is.
We had blue tongue come through.
What is that?
It's a disease. I think something I tooth and mouth. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not sure about that. We had some disease come through a few years ago, killed a bunch of them out. So then it dropped the limit way down again. Like last year, they brought it way back up high. What is, we got so many deer getting sick and disease. They're not starving. There's more than enough for them to eat. There's just going to be too many.
Who is it that's got the ones that got all the sores on the inside? You know, they were posting pictures.
Yeah, that was some of that. They've been a couple of preacher. They're not right here. We had killed them out around here, and they just are coming back. But if you went
every once in a while, we get one.
15 miles away, there was plenty of them. Across the river, there was plenty of them. Right here where we were at, bear and turkey, there's always been a few bear here, not an abundance. Now they're getting to be more plentiful. And but you can go 30 miles in your direction to get in there if you want to. And wild turkeys, we see the first wild turkeys ever this year. They turned some loose. First one's been here since the Depression. And that's something we talk about sometimes. I asked some of the old people what happened to the wild turkeys. Because I always heard like.
Well, we had 2, what do you call the girls?
Hens?
2 hens with about 20 babies. What, about a month ago? They were hanging out in the field behind the house. You go out there and you see all these little babies running around, and the 2 hens were standing there.
It just amazes me they make it. I can't keep a chicken alive with an armed guard. They're raising baby turkeys in the woods.
Yeah, well, I bet if you went out there close to those mamas, they'd tell you.
I bet a coyote don't care.
Mhm.
I bet mama trying to tear them up, just make it easy.
Well,
But I asked some old folks, one of my uncles and somebody else, I said, what happened to the turkeys? They said, well, the depression. He said, the depression hit, they were the easiest thing in the world to kill. And all I knew about turkey hunting was reading hunting magazines and watching on TV, right? I said, well, turkey hunting's hard. You got to have all this stuff. And can't. They said, no, son. He said, killing a turkey. He said, turkey's the stupidest thing in the woods. I said, no, it ain't. You got to have these calls and full. You got to be in full camouflage. You can't even breathe. And you got to sit there and work this little box stuff. He said, it is making it hard. Is all they're doing. He said, all you got to do is go out in the woods for a while, hoot like owl. He said, old gobbler answer. You keep hooting like an owl, he'll walk you right to the tree like a treed hound. You know, if the brakes light, you blow them all up and leave. He said, if you got automatic shotgun, you kill them all. And it must be the truth because apparently we had plenty of wild turkeys. Food got scarce and we didn't have wild turkeys. And deer went the
I
same way.
thought you're not supposed to shoot them.
There ain't no law says you can't shoot a leopard. I checked.
You would.
You can't shoot a duck on the water, and you ain't supposed to shoot a dove sitting on the ground. You can't shoot a dove sitting on the right line. There ain't no rule says you can't shoot turkey out of the food.
Well, you can't shoot them on the light line because you'll end up shooting the light line.
I ain't ever had no experience with 3D camo. I don't really hunt no more. I squirrel hunt a little bit.
Trevor told me that mom would go there. We get the quiet.
I ain't got the patience to hunt anymore.
Trevor told me get the quiet.
Well, I'm old and make noises on it, too. I'm creeping. My son got bowl of Rice Krispies. But I can't sit here long enough to do a live thing. I sure can't sit up here. And Trevor's still young enough. He wants to get a big buck.
And Trevor has a new hunting partner now. His girlfriend's a hunter.
And to be honest with you, when I go deer hunting, I'm looking deer meat. I've got to see it. Around here, just killing a big doe for meat is a matter of how fast you load your rifle and what the edge of the field. I mean, there's no challenge in killing it.
Yeah, he doesn't look for that big buck.
I usually shoot the first two that walk out. Honestly, the first two I could get in the head. That's the two I shoot. First two that walk out and look at me. And stand still for about 10 seconds. And they don't have spots, they're pretty well there. I ain't ever wasting my money getting a deer.
Yeah. Why do I do? You don't even want.
Well, I had some doves.
I did not tell you to give away ducks. By the time you give away ducks, I already didn't even know the certificate.
Well, preacher, I figure it's about any other hobby. Yes, you can spend as little or as much. Good example. I used to coon hunt when I was young. And I love coon and bear hunting better than anything in the world. I love to hunt with hounds, and I love it. I mean, I love it. It's almost an obsession. But I was more satisfied when I had an old 6D cell mag with a sling and a piece of cotton foul line with a snap tied in it with dog leash and a pair of rubber boots I wore to party. When I got my driver's license and got some money and started buying lights and waders and dog boxes, and it just took the fun out of it. So you take anything enjoyable and turn it into something that's not enjoyable. And it's pretty easy to do.
It's already, I thought this past weekend started bow season here, right?
Yeah, bow season's in here.
Bow season
What's
started,
Skidmore stuff?
bow season starts tomorrow. Ours started last weekend.
Well, Skidmore here, you, on your own property, you ain't got to have nothing. You can hunt on your own land. No license needed of any kind. And your children Not your nephews and stuff, but your children can come on your land with those rights. Now, you got to bag limits of seasons, but you don't have to have that. Yeah, that's a good point, Rachel. We have a lot of people get bit in both seasons. These little comprehensive problem. A lot of people get bit. I wish I had time to. I wish I had time to hunt and fish a little bit. I like to fish. I like to hunt, but he's one of our sponsors. One of my cousins runs a charter fishing boat. I've never even been on it. No, well, not here. Here, it don't matter how many acres you own. I don't know. I can't speak for anywhere else, but here you hunt on your own. But we also have some laws here about bullets leaving the property. That's why y'all know I did a video on guns on the homestead. I suggested a shotgun for people with small acres because here, if a bullet leaves your property, you're responsible. It's a big deal. And you can, another thing here, high powered rifles are restricted. So, like in the county I live in, you can shoot one on the level. If you go one county over, you can't. You got to be 8 foot off the ground in the deer stand to shoot a rifle. And you can't even hunt with a rifle without coyotes and stuff like that. You can't shoot a high powered rifle on the level, technically, even beside it, unless you got a berm and shoot range and all kinds of stuff. But here, it ain't got to be farmland. You can buy a piece of woods just to hunt on and hunt on it. People do that. If it's your property, you hunt. But there is a law here that says if you rent land for agricultural purposes, you can hunt on it without a license too. But you have to rent land to farm. And that don't really happen anymore because they found out you could rent the hunting rights separate from farmland. So everybody rents the hunt rights to one person and rents the farm rights to somebody else. I assume, Eric, that it would be the entire piece of property. Like if you rented a piece of property to farm it, part woodland and part farmland, it should all be considered. And I figured all of Indiana was on farmland. Tag out.
First to hear the Eli, where are you at now? You still in California or did you finally move? Ontario Homestead. Hey, how are you doing? Chris will be back in a minute. Well, we are legally, we have a farm license. I'm not sure. We're talking about hunting. Chris will be back in a minute until that's not me. Skidmore says it's probably okay to use dynamite in Kentucky. Whatever you were talking about, they said that Kentucky's pretty backwards. It's probably okay to use dynamite.
For what?
Well,
I don't know what we're talking about.
Eli said that God willing, he's moving to Northwest Arizona spring of 2020.
Well, I'll be glad.
I'm Terry at Homestead. They want to know what we're chatting about tonight.
Anything and everything. Anything anybody wants to talk about.
Yep.
Except politics. What was the other thing we don't do? We don't talk about politics, we don't do something else.
Oh,
I think it's been up here before.
Country Homestead preacher, you going to bed now, or he's getting off?
We're not gonna be too long.
No religion. There you go.
You're what now?
Oh no, Chris gets off on religion every once in a while.
Oh. Well,
Every once.
yeah, occasionally. Let me catch you one comment.
What's your little brick rolls got?
Yeah, you know, quick wrong shot.
That puppy's not a puppy anymore.
Yeah,
She's
this
a
is a
holy
little bit
terror. That's
puppy.
what she is. She's trying to destroy the house.
Good night, preacher.
She's a little tongue full of energy.
If you let her run around when you bring her in, that's right, Geeky. We're trying to
She's gonna
decide
be
if she
big.
look better with a black or tan side.
She's getting, I mean, let's face it, we got her in end of June. The last weekend of June is when we found her. And Stephanie's, she's only probably 4.5 months old.
Skidmore, it's been heavy. It's been wet. We're both sick.
I'm getting over a kidney infection. He's
Um,
not feeling so hot either. We've been, cannot get well. It'd be just,
we're old. Well, you know, we're old. What do we do? We're old, feeble, falling apart.
we just haven't been doing so hot. Not like bad sick, just sick enough that we just can't go.
You know, Eric's in the Pepper. He's got a bunch of videos. Oh, hey, look. Eric does a bunch of videos on Peppers. Read what he's talking about. Oh, we ain't dying or nothing, Skidmore. Just old. Fridays are tough. Fridays are tough right here. And, I reckon so.
Hey, Elizabeth, how are you doing tonight? Did you make sure that you wash your hands real quick? I made that mistake, wiping my eyes one day. That was bad. And mine wasn't super hot. They were just regular old hot pepper.
Well, I like hot. I don't like ridiculous hot. I don't like,
Jake, she can't do that now. You're gonna have to do something about her scratching that door.
what is in here?
You're right, that. Nobody's gonna tell her door open.
Jesus Christ. She's already done like $500 worth of damage to the house.
I probably more than that.
We'll fix it.
Someday.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Eric. We grow cayennes, make crushed red pepper and pepper vinegar. And I grow some jalapenos. She does stuff, jalapenos and stuff.
We didn't go on the inside though. Because we didn't want to go.
I don't know. I've held that opinion myself for years. But one day you get old and realize, oh, something happened. I'm old. This don't make no sense. How come I can't do this anymore? How come I can't do that anymore? And birthdays will sneak up on me. I spent a long time assuming I must just be immortal. They hadn't nothing killed me by now. Yes. I have trouble sitting in chairs. That's when you know you got it. when you can't sit down. And crawling inside those combines is getting harder and harder. I was too big to do it to begin with. Somehow I managed. That's just tragic.
Edie said he does not bounce as well as he used to. Single man said, you'll never die, Chris. Heaven won't have you, and the devil was afraid to take over.
Well, considering I ain't dead yet, you know, I'm still number one. How many people you know had an aneurysm, got struck by lightning?
He's got a list.
Doctor told me, you know, nobody had an aneurysm to walk the dog. He didn't know that was a fuck. Heart attack. They carried me to the hospital when I had a heart attack. Made me mad. I ain't over that yet. Can't believe it done.
Just that doctor. Just had everybody else. We wouldn't let him go home. Everybody.
Well, I was right, wasn't I? I should just let him come home.
We were holding him hostage.
You were.
We were doing what we thought was best for you.
Well, you got to learn to watch best for me is what I tell you to do.
Going back to Chris Way. Chris Way's the only way. The Chris Way or the highway.
I ain't never said my way was the best way. I just said it was how we were going to do it.
Alright. Yes, it is when we tell you that's the only way to do it. Oh, come on, Eli. You know better.
Well, I had an aunt who was right at 100 years old. And the doctor told her she had changed the way she ate. A few other things that was going to kill her. She said, I sure hope something does. She said, I feel so bad. Can't always go. This time something killed.
Well, as rough as I feel, I really don't think I want to make it to 100.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all about something. I probably don't feel bad yet. I just think I do. My baseline probably needs to be reset. I assume I feel bad. I don't feel as good as I did when I was 40 or 30 or whatever. But I bet I don't feel nowhere near as bad as I'm gonna feel in 20 more years. They had me mad with me. I knew the doctor wasn't doing nothing to help me. There wasn't nothing wrong with my heart. They kept telling them I had blockages. I had a blockage. Let me go. I told them I couldn't pay the bill, and I got $100-some thousand doctor bill. They had everybody. They had all my family. You need to stay here. They won't help you. They ain't done nothing to give you my bank account.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
the
think,
guy was the one that had to keep him in the hospital, and I ended up having to call backup and backup.
Well,
My backup called backup. No, John, his best friend, that pretty much was talking to me doing whatever. John called his mama. His mama came up there.
yeah.
He listens to Miss Phyllis.
Did I?
Well, you stayed.
So they wouldn't check me out. They kept talking about leaving against doctor's orders, like they're gonna put me in jail if I done it or something.
So my backup got backup.
It lasted for about 4 days. I went pulling IVs out until somebody fixed my clothes. I was leaving.
some reason my eye won't stop running. That's true.
trying to do?
What are you trying to do?
Just get my head quit hurting wrong, bro.
No, yeah, he's not nice. I was feeling a lot of apologizing to people at the hospital and to family members, our family members. I had to call and apologize to them too because they weren't nice to them either. Thank you for dropping in, Brett and Cindy. Have a great weekend. We don't really know what he had. Elizabeth, they said that he had a heart attack. Then they said he didn't have a heart attack. Then they said, wait a minute, he had a heart attack. And then we looked at his paperwork. They didn't put a heart attack on it.
Okay, my heart quit beating, but it wasn't for the reason they said it would. They said I had a blockage and all this mess, and I didn't. And had no blockage.
Still not sure what went on with that.
There's some enzyme your body produces when you have a heart attack. They said, according to that, I've had one.
He had T cells. And you only have T cells if you have the actual heart attack. But
then he couldn't find nothing wrong with my heart. Ain't that a caution?
the
Imagine a doctor being wrong.
what's the test called? The EKG was abnormal too. So there's definitely some issue, but they never came up and said what. They never requested him to do a cath or anything. So usually if you have major issue with your heart, they do a cath. Nope,
Well, they said they did a cat.
do a cath. Plus, I went on to do a cath. They didn't do a cath.
That's right. You know, if I work on something and can't fix it, most of the time I don't charge.
Mm.
Them doctors working on me never did figure out what was wrong with me and charged me $100,000. $100,000. Do I look like I got $100,000? I even told them multiple times, I can't pay this bill. You better get me out of here. If you expect me to get paid, you better send me home. Did they listen? No. Now their feelings hurt because I can't pay them. How stupid can you be? If somebody brings a tractor up and says, man, I can't pay you to fix it, I got a choice. I can say, well, I'm going to help this old boy out. I'm going to try my best to fix it.
Well, they tried their best to fix you.
And not charge him nothing. Because he ain't got no
believe in
money.
that. You're the
Or
only
I
one that
say-
does the buddy deals.
Or I can say, man, you ain't come back when you get some money.
Okay, if you call John Deere right now, and they came out here and work all day, are they gonna charge you? Will they fix it or not?
Oh, yeah. They
Yeah,
don't charge you anything.
there you go. Well, you're dealing with the John Deere of doctors.
The vibrator is,
He's saying that it's gotta be real money.
me and God stop. I don't worry about dying. All that worries me about dying is how bad they gonna screw things up after I'm gone.
Trying to control things after death. I mean, seriously.
Y'all just do what the wheel says.
Mhm.
Because you won't get home.
You ain't got any sage, incense, whatever you do to get rid of ghosts.
You think the windows, door frames, look,
Yeah, but then that locks them in. They can't cross the passage out.
that's what you do.
But if they're already in,
I'm telling you. We got an old Jake around here. He knows at 12 and the 7 will be at 2. Everything I worked for my whole life will go to the highest bidder. That's work. That's really work.
No, just kids.
Cows, the tractor.
Yeah.
Probably cows.
Travis scared of cats. I like kids. So between us, the animals are probably anything's gotta be fed besides dogs.
I'll be the best one was Jake. Jake was sitting around talking one day about what he was going to do when he grew up. And I thought it was funny, so I was listening. He said, no, baby. He said, we're going to build Trevor a house over here. So I definitely just not this house with that too. I said, okay. He said, now what are you going to do? I said, where are you going to live at, baby? He said, well, I'm going to live in this house. I said, okay. So where am I going to live? He said, you're going to be dead. He was about 7.
Yeah.
You got it all figured out, don't you?
And he was killing you off real early.
Well, I want my old mama to do that. But
No, but your mom and daddy had you later in life.
that was different, bro. Daddy's about my age now. Well,
Yeah, but he was 70 when he died. You don't work for 70.
yeah,
No.
but space checks won't work for me at all.
It doesn't comprehend Southern accent. A piece of Southern accent, you know.
Well, apparently mine's a bit weird.
Imagine.
And this is after years of speech therapy. Like I said, North Carolina Public Schools. It was real bad.
When did you graduate out of what accent? Yeah, right. When did you graduate out of speech therapy?
That's quit going.
Grade?
No, 6 or 7, bro. That's quit going. I think when I finally figured out I was dead because of my accent, I didn't have a speech impediment. That's it. And I forgot most of what I did. But I think it done me a great disservice because apparently our dialect is dying out. The Carolina Bros is gone, dying out, one extinct. And I was one of the last native speakers. They done the Lord a great disservice.
You've got a mixed up mouth posture, different.
Now I got Western North Carolina and Eastern North Carolina. A few words, but most of what I got is grandma's. That's what I talk like, is grandma and granny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the man for state college. He's gonna come in here and record his grandma.
I met the man to say that.
He probably won't say man.
No, they've been there forever.
Yeah, they came and recorded my grandma for posterity. Made a big deal about it. We used to be isolated. Now, we got a lot of squatters moving in here lately.
The last 20 years.
Yeah. road up. I remember we were on house in the road. That'll do. That is a 1,000. About 500 anyway. And all of them bought a half-acre lot. Let's go with 400 or 50. Oh, there's plenty of them. They ain't scary. They moved into farm country. Mad about people farming. It just does too much. Had somebody on there, a Suzuki Samurai here yesterday, boys, bring a tractor up here for to work on. She's squalling, tired, blowing the horn. Acting like a fool, she can't wait for a tractor or trailer to turn in the driveway. But she should go to John Brown Trailer Park and turn in a quarter mile that way.
Oh, Suzuki. Suzuki was the one that was.
Yeah, I was kind of impressed. I know Suzuki so much as well.
Oh, tell them about our visitor.
But anyway, we're probably going to get off here. It's 10:45. I know everybody else is tired. We're getting slammed out. And I got work in the morning. Yay. Which I'm glad to have something to do. We got Well, apparently, Elizabeth, there's a bunch of different Carolina crows. There's like 13 or 14 of them. And they're all distinctly different. They all have something to do with who originally settled the area. And, well, we take you, single man. Eli, if you want to come out here, we take you. I understand you weren't born here, but getting here as fast as you can count. It does count for something.
And if you want to skip Arizona and just move around to North Carolina, okay.
In fact, you can come down here if you want to and buy out about 15 or 20 of these 4-acre lots. Move the trailers off of them would tickle me just fine.
Yeah, come this up.
I'll go down and hit you dig them up, Bill. Most times they're digging up plow, we hit them up. But apparently there was a bunch of these old different dialects in East North Carolina because we were settled by French Huguenots, Scotch Irish, and Welsh, which are 3 ethnic groups that mainly settled where we're at. And what we have, or originally, was like a Scotch Irish Welsh mixture of accent with some French words floating. Some of the words we use are French. And
French is French.
Yeah, well, we can't tell them that, but and there's a lot of work people didn't raise, didn't realize what they were saying. Like we had a word the whole time I was growing up. If you say curious, well, when we kind of got modernized a little bit around here, people started saying curious because they thought they were saying that when they said curious, they were saying curious wrong. Well, I since found out that curious is how you say it. It's a French word, means particular or something like that. But 17. And like zinc. I always said zinc when I was growing up. And everybody told me that you were saying zinc wrong. Well, Elizabeth, I didn't want to talk. I'm not going to say anything else about that. What we're talking about on Morgan's the other night. We're just going to leave that at home and see what happens. Well, I will tell you what she's talking about. We had some visitors last week. Some people just stopped up here out of the blue. They were watching the channel, but they were fans, and they may be watching tonight. I don't want to make them make. It concerned me a little bit that we had people I didn't know, never heard or seen, tell of, just pick up on where we lived at. It concerned me a little bit, but the ones that came were fans. I thought they were legitimate fans. So
They're nice enough.
they were really nice people, so I don't worry about that. But we always said zinc, and everybody tell you were stupid, you were saying zinc wrong. And then we found out it was zinc because the original laboratories were zinc plated tin, and zinc sat in the bottom of it, and everybody called it zinc. So a lot of the words the rest of the world was telling us we didn't pronounce right, they were wrong, not us. And I thought that was hilarious. And a lot of our regional words weren't English to begin with. And they thought we were butchering some English word when we weren't. We were saying some Welsh word or French word. We were butchering a Welsh word or a French word, not an English word. That's probably better. I do think we can hurry up and get off here, darlings. That night she's give slam out. But if you want to come here and sign everybody off. 17 dialects. Okay. I think you're right, husband. I couldn't remember the exact number. I think you're right. 17 sounds right. Well, Skidmore, that's right. It's like pecan and pecan, or what's some of the others? To me, somebody saying pecan sounds
Tomato,
just as.
tomato,
Well, I don't know. I don't know anybody that says tomato.
neither I, but
Carbine or carbine, pecan, pecan. Eric says be hard headed hoodoo. I don't know. I don't know how you decide who's right and who's wrong on that one. English people say a zebra. I ain't got over that one yet. They just come up with that.
yeah,
ZZ now.
it's not. I'm sorry.
And how do they say aluminum? Aluminium. Is that right? What say aluminum, aluminium? Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I'm letting all that something out. I got it all in my lap. In a bind.
Y'all have a great night.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
sorry
say-
we haven't been more upbeat and chipper, but it's so great. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoyed it. We will hopefully be back on track next week. Thank you for coming. Always enjoy it. Well, find out a lot of words. People are talking about just like in Spanish in one country, it's one meaning, and in another country it's totally different meaning.
Ain't that the truth? I had Puerto Rican try to teach me Spanish. And you learn Puerto Rican Spanish, you're messing with kids.
Did y'all hear that?
You can't even order a piece of cake in a restaurant. They want to come across the counter with a butcher knife.
That's bad. Puerto Ricans had to teach Chris Spanish. And I guess he didn't translate well. Seymour thought it was funny.
Well, it happened. It happened. And I walked in the little Mexican restaurant. I was going to show off my newfound Spanish skills and ask that woman for a piece of that palm or whatever that Mexican cake is. And I what I asked her
Carlton's coming in as we're leaving out. You were going to talk to Carlton for a minute? Carlton, I was fixing to hit the end screen. Don't talk to Carlton.
Yeah, Carlton, we got to get off here. We old. You know how it is. Old people, crippled up, broke up.
Yeah. Carlton, just not feeling it. It's have been had a kidney infection all week.
Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't really. It was that busy. Oh.
Just don't feel very well.
That is the truth, ain't it, Gigi? That is the truth. We do pride ourselves on being polite and let everybody say goodnight to everybody. Yeah, we were talking about Southern Draw a while ago. How's things been going in New York, Carl? Well, that's all I call it's fine. We can't go to 2 o'clock in the morning. We just can't do it. And like night, just to be completely honest with you, I'm sure we haven't been that entertaining. We both feel bad and hard to keep conversations going and have stuff to talk about. It's not that upbeat at all. Well, I was just trying to find out how things been going with you. I ain't talked to you right lately. I'm glad to hear that. So look, y'all, let y'all finish talking amongst yourselves. Well, see, we ain't got much to do get ready for winter. We're getting ready to pick beans right now. And my buddy is new to him combine supposed to be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to panic and run around trying to fix that. Had a panic job today and got another combine tore up. It's been about 2 weeks that work was really slow. Things got bad, and now all of a sudden, all the work's here at one time, and y'all got to have it all right now. We're gonna have to go ahead and get off here. Well, we just got through picking corn. You're supposed to have a little bit of a break between picking corn and picking soybeans. What we worried about with the time? I think everybody's about ready to go anyway. Well, anyway, once again, y'all, thank you very much for watching. We enjoyed it. Hope you did too.